Messy launch, bright future. Hey all, it's Nim or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube video. Now today, we're going to talk about Wayfinder and its early access problems. In the interest of full disclosure, a lot of them have been fixed or mitigated to where I can now recommend that if you want to play the game in early access, go ahead and buy it. Before the release of this video, I would say only if you really want to take a gamble. And for reference, I bought the $160 Exalted Pack as a birthday present to myself. So, I really put it on the line, and the game is becoming a lot better. They're fixing a lot of the bugs. More importantly, it's early access, so there are meant to be some bugs, but some of them were so bad that the game could have floundered and failed in its cradle before it actually grew and matured into something that's worth playing. So, let's talk about the bugs and the fixes and a few other things, and we'll get into that. But before you even start the game, before you get to the login screen, this is the screen that's shown. Hello, Wayfinders. Welcome to the start of a new adventure. We are thrilled you have chosen to take part in Wayfinder's Early Access. Early Access allows us to work with players to continue what we've started, laying a solid foundation we can build upon for years to come. New Wayfinders, bigger zones, better loot, and more, all with your help. And most critically, your voice is important. Please visit playwayfinder.com for all the ways you can engage with us to help us improve the game. We can't do this without you. We're committed to building a dynamic world that grows and thrives with your help. Thank you for your trust and your support. Welcome to Evenor, the Wayfinder team. Okay, simple, easy, fun. Let's pick up my controller, because I like to play this with a controller as opposed to keyboard and mouse. So go there, and we'll click through. And bam, Wayfinder. Boom, there it is. Nice, easy, fun, love it. So we click the button here. Now, before, this screen you would see a lot of, because the queue would be taken down, or you would get booted back to the login screen. Luckily, they fixed that. I will tell you, on launch day weekend, right? Launch weekend of Wayfinder, after paying the $160, I saw the smallest queue was, I think, 18,000, and I did that at about 6 in the morning, because I work a normal job, so me getting up at 6 is not a big deal, and it was 18,000. Standard queue, when I got off for a Friday night, 33,000. So let's see if they fix that, because it was rough. People wanted to get in, and then you would get in, and there'd be DCs, and you'd get put back to the end of the queue, and it's just a whole big deal. Now, luckily, I'm used to playing MMOs. I'm used to queues. I remember Endwalker. I remember Dragonflight. I remember all this stuff. So let's go here. Please wait. Let's see how the queue is. 82. It says approximate time, 11 minutes. Bam! Right there. Boom. Bug that was a problem. Fixed. Listened to the community. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. Awesome. So I've rinsed that. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in. I'm going to actually cut here, and then we'll join you in Evenor. All right, and we're in Evenor. As you can see, I am playing as Wingrave, the Paladin. This character was probably custom made for me at some level. It's a big guy who thinks he's a hero, wears heavy armor, uses a shield, is a leader, heals, and protects his allies. You could not have checked off more boxes for me. It just, you can't. So I'm a big fan of that. Now, I know there are other characters that some people like Nis and Venomous and other people, but Wingrave. I saw Wingrave, I'm like, boom, locking it in. We're going there now. As you can see, very high fantasy. You have your dodges, your sprint, everything else. It's again, like Warframe, but high fantasy as opposed to any type of science fiction. So if you like the Warframe model, you're gonna love this. I've got quests. I can go to various things. I can actually go to my apartment, I believe. Yeah, I can enter my room. Do I want to travel? Yeah, we'll travel there. So we'll log in there, and you can set up custom art on your loading screen. So I unlocked Venomous through the reward tower, which I think is an excellent thing. One thing I want to mention while we're talking about this loading screen is it took Wayfinder to do battle passes right. A lot of people know I'm not a huge fan of battle passes. I think that it's FOMO and whatever, but I don't necessarily mind so much because it's generally all cosmetic, but, you know, it forces you to play if you want to unlock stuff because it expires. If you buy a battle pass or a reward tower setup in this game, it never expires. So even if you move on to another season, you can still work on that one. That is fantastic. Let's take a look at the reward tower while we're here. So as you can see, I'm level 23. you know, I've got next one is some there, and I've got some keys. So let's just go unlock something. Why not? So we can do this. So I'll just unlock that. Boom. Please wait. Bam. I've got a character resonance cache. So that is now there, and then I can go up there, and I can unlock all of these if I want, and I can see a tutorial if I need to. There is still a bug here, as you can see. I'm using a controller, but you'll notice it'll alternate between keyboard and mouse inputs and my controller. So there's still a bug. That's a minor thing. It'll be fixed from there. But as you can see, I've got all this stuff here, and you know, we're just kind of going. Let's unlock another one. Why not? There's a weapon resonance cache. Boom. There we go. And of course, if you want to, you can get keys. Now it came the big exalted version came with a bunch of keys, so that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Especially since I'm gonna have access to this for forever. Doesn't bother me at all. So that's the reward tower, and then I can go up here if I want to go to F2. Oh, cool, floor 2. Nice, and shows various other portraits and things, and I can preview what I want. So if that's something there, like the Shadow Dancer, and I can get shards and weapons, and ooh, a shield, old woodwind shield, some daggers, various emotes. Ooh, what is this? Oh, let's look at that. What is that? Wait, no, I don't want to purchase the tower. I wanna see. Okay, RB. Here we go. Preview loading art. Oh yeah, that's doing it for me. That's absolutely, yeah, that's really good. Okay, we'll get that later. Anyway, so that's the reward tower, and you can customize. So I can enter editing mode here. We'll do that. I can open inventory. I can move things. I can build stuff. I haven't messed around with the apartment. I'm sure there are a lot of people who do customization, but if you like customization, that's that. And then of course you also can customize your character, customize styles and various things. I actually have the Seeker set for mine, and I can make it. I can go with Seeker Helm or Knights, so I just went with that. You know, that's the way I look there. So it's the Seeker base, and then of course you have arts and emotes, slots, and things like that. Weapon charms, as you can see, I got a weapon charm and a flask there on my side. You know, fun stuff. So customization, there's a lot of it, and eventually there's going to be more. This is still early access, so I wouldn't judge all of the customization options via early access. As you know, Warframe has quite a few customization options, but that's not why you're here, right? So we've seen a little bit of the stuff. Let's take a look at the combat, right? Let's take a look at this stuff. Let's take a look at the systems. So if you're familiar with mods, that's basically what echoes are. I can show that up here in a second. But what used to happen in the first week of early access is when this queue when this loading screen would happen, I would get booted out and back into the room, and then I'd have to wait and log out, and it was terrible. That bug may not necessarily be fixed when it comes to dungeons, but the open world seems to be fine. Of course, you've got your, earned currency in game and your premium currencies as anything else. Again, Warframe. So we go here to our Echo Matrix, which you'll unlock early in play. Use Echo Matrix. So here's what I can build. I can build imbuements and change things. Red Gloomstone, Gray Gloomstone, build stuff, and I can craft as much as I need here. So I think we will. What do I want to craft? Let's craft a Chaos Imbuement. Why not? Boom! There it is. I got a Chaos Imbuement, and it's added my resources. I can reduce Gloomstones to shards if I want to. I can make shards if I need to. I'm not quite there yet with various things else. So let's go to our character. So echoes are your mods. And I get that, it's locked. And then abilities are your actual abilities that you unlock. So I got Power Bash, Judgment, marks enemies for Judgment. And it just explains everything else. And easy to access that through LB and then one of my controller inputs. I haven't unlocked my ultimate yet. I've unlocked a few things, but that's, again, it's all relative. So let's go up into our little gloom, our dungeons. This is, primary way we interface with the game. We do dungeons, and you can explore and do other things. So let's go to the Codex Halls. I'm going to go to difficulty 3, enter the gloom, and I'm going to imbue it with breathe. Just enter the gloom. And now we're in queue. Simple enough. So I have matchmaking on matchmaking is on by default, which again, not a problem. I think it's fine. You could solo some things, and I wonder if there are achievements for solo. I don't think they've added achievements yet. I think that's where that tab is. But let's go look at our inventory real quick, because again, materials. So recipes, gems, orbs, everything else you could use to build is right there. You got your imbuements, your key items, your upgrades. and stuff that's coming soon. So as you can see, I've got all of these glyph and profile stuff that I can get, founders flags, precursor crew members amount, some caches, things like that. So just keep that in mind, that this game is still in early access and things are being implemented. More importantly, before messing around with the cache shop for real, they decided to actually fix the login queues, which is a great thing, because if I can't play your game, I can't get excited to play, I can't enjoy the experience, and then it's just, oh, well, do you want more money from me? Well, why would I give you money? Right there, boom. Traveling the Codex Halls, let's go. We'll do a little bit of gameplay. Hopefully I won't be too bad. That being said, you know, you'll see the combat's fairly active. I remind, the art style, what sold me on this originally, because it reminds me of WildStar. All right, let's go. Boom. I'm going to imbue a chalice. Let's pick up some resources, as you can see. And boom, let's open this door. Okay, I guess I don't have any. I guess nobody decided to join me. That's fine. So the more piles of gold are here. And the more that piles of gold that I have, the more damage I can do from enemies. And then as you see, that little purple thing indicates that I should probably watch out. Wingrave has the ability, so there's Healing Slash. Every time he does a melee finisher, he actually gets he actually heals a little bit. And he can also heal his allies. I've got the, as I finish a combo, I can actually end up getting extra stuff. Over here. So, one of the reasons I do double jump and go there. Boom. We've unlocked that. Thank you. Silver Spectra plus some gold. Nice. One of the reasons why I like this game so much is it's the combat, right? It's very active, very fluid. I just dodged that. Oh, a little bit of damage there, but that's not enough. And if you'll notice, there, you might not see it, there's a yellow bar underneath my health, underneath me with my health bar. That is like my stagger. Once that breaks, I take more damage. Before then, it's generally not too bad. I've also got a special ability right now. My power-up, I'm going to save that for group enemies. We'll use that. But yeah, so far, not too bad, right? Just picking up stuff. And I thought I'd have more players in here, but I guess not. Oh, there's one. Okay, somebody decided to pop in. That's fine. No problem with that. I'm just picking up... Like I said, Warframe, pick up all resources. All resources are useful. That. And all currency. And again, I'm not picking up a whole lot. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look here. Judge you. Sylph Mistress. So you see, as you can see, I'm chipping away at her health. I wish this other dude would get here. Damage up. Let's go. So you have light attack and heavy attack. I can form a shield if I really want to, but I don't need it because it's not like it's going to be super useful for me at this point in time. So do I have any tips? No, I don't. There we go. Got all those. Just trying to avoid all the damage. Taunted him. Hey, there he is. There's my guy. What's up, guy? How you doing? Appreciate that. Come here, buddy. Oh, looks like he's... So yeah, simple enough. And as you can see, people joined in. I think you can have up to 3 or 4 people in a dungeon. The most I've seen is 3. That being said, I don't know. There could be an early access limitation. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Buddy, I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, he came back. I mean, I feel bad. Because, like, deaths actually hurt our reward. And I don't like that. I like my reward. And if he stays with me, I can heal him. Please stay with me. We're at almost 30 hits without taking any damage. Okay, I think he's dead. Holy crap. That guy was no joke. That guy was absolutely no joke. Alright, let's continue. So, You know, again, the reason Wingrave doesn't do a whole lot of damage by himself, but he can sustain. Let's just do this. Judged, and you're taunted, and you're mine. And I really wish this dude wish my partner would be, you know, partner. Damage up. That's everybody. Oh, wait, we got another one. Nice. So now we're up to 3. And the reason why I wanted to kill that big guy first was just so that I don't know, like most things, I don't know the quality of people I play with. Maybe somebody's really good at action games, maybe somebody's not. It's all relative. Let's pick this stuff up. After all, that's kind of what we're here to do. Looks like we got 2 Nisses. They're the assassin type character, and then Wingrave being myself. I can help these guys survive if they stay close to me, because every time I finish something off, we both get a little health. Hey, I just leveled. Nice, level 6. So I don't know where we're going with the rest of this. Oh, I can grab that. Thank you. Hey, I got an accessory. Wood knot ring. Spoon of good fortune. Cool. I'm starting to pick up some loot. And of course, as the spheres get higher and everything else, you'll pick up better loot. If you'll notice the purple bar at the top of the screen, that's bonus rewards. So you want to build that up as high as you can, and deaths subtract from it. You don't want deaths. No deaths. Deaths equal bad. Alright, let's go. Thank you, buddy. Buddy guy. Yeah, so far this has been really lucrative. Oh, watch out for traps. This has been super lucrative. Making a lot of money. Need to go. Alright. Oh man, I am just picking up. Hey, Vanguard level. Nice. I like Vanguard. Way to go, Vanguard. You're level 8. Hey guys, you wanna come in here? On me. Ping me. Wish I could tell them to be on, you know, rally on me. Whatever. Go. This is a bonus thing. The event started. I don't know where they are. They should be close by. Let's go take care of this. Yeah, you can see I just healed a little bit. Not a big deal. And then I think I might actually take damage. I know that I'm the only person here, but just in case they decide to come down and see some stuff. Oh, they're still alive. That's... Still with me, so it looks like I've got my pips. Good. Tracer? Heck yeah! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Pick up some gold for some people. Everybody get some heals. Where are you at, friend, if you stay close to me? So, here, the thing I want to, again, when playing with randoms, the best thing you can do is just try to do your role as best you can, and hopefully everything works out. You can only do so much. Oh, Gloom Ambush. Okay, where are we at here? Damn it. Like, I really just wanted to go out. You know, I was hoping that I could get everyone to, like, do the thing, but let's go this way. Gloom Ambush. Let's go through. My foes grow stronger. Sorry, guys. You started that without me. I don't really know what to tell you. Alright, so now we got through that ambush. Foes grow stronger. And if you see that big purple orb at the back, that is our final stretch. Oh, watch out for that. Guys, get out of that. Do not let that... Okay, why do I have a gold mine on? Yo. There we go. Okay, he's alive. Don't like having gold mites. Alright, let's finish this dungeon. And as you guys see, this is essentially the gameplay. I mean, you obviously modify, you get better things, worse things, but this is essentially the gameplay. So the reason why I wanted to do a dungeon in its complete is to show you what you can expect. Obviously, as you climb the sphere levels, you know, it'll get harder, and you know, randomly and things like that. And also, you know, for release there'll be more dungeons. I haven't done a whole lot of the main story, so that being said, it's not like I can't say, oh, look at that, nice. Hey, I leveled up. I got a new thing. Nice. I completed a Founders Hall. Let's go complete this. Boom, and there we go. Let's leave the gloom. Now here's where the bug happens. So as you can see with 5, 6, right, I've gained some floor imbuement, gloomstone shards, gray gloomstone. Hold A to exit gloom, and let's see if this happens. This was the bug I was talking about, where I would finish a dungeon, and then I couldn't play again, and so I would have to log out, and then it would put me back in the hub worlds, or outside of the dungeons. So, let's see if that happens here. Because it's not game-breaking if the queue is good and slow. It is game-breaking if the queue is long. And believe me, the first weekend, between 18,000 at the low end and 33,000 at the high end, to play for 20 minutes is not worth sitting through 2 hours of queue. So, my thing with the launch is that they need to make sure that the servers are stable. That is #1 priority, more than the cash shop, more than the gameplay even, because there will be people who will enjoy your game. Granted, if you do not have stable servers and they have to keep logging back in to long queues, they're not playing that game. We only have a limited amount of time. Even if you have infinite money and can not worry about working, you only have so much time to enjoy a video game. And there's only so many chances you get at a first impression, or a second impression, or a third impression. And most people aren't going to be like, oh, well, you know, if I give it, 6 months, it's going to be great. It's like, oh, well, I'm not going to play that. Why would I play that? I remember playing that. It sucked because it kept kicking me out. So these are issues that affect this, and I think we're going to run into that bug based on the fact that that loading bar hasn't moved. We'll find out. It should say, if it should, we'll see. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but I feel like we're going to run into that bug. That's one I've submitted multiple tickets on, basically every time it happens. And we'll go over that, and I'll show you how to submit a bug. Just because, honestly, the fact that the Wayfinder team... Yep, there it is. All right. So this is the thing. I want you to notice something. I am moving my character. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Can't do nothing. So I'll go to... Let's go to the world map. Right? So I'm trying to see if I can travel to the world map. Let's go to Skylight. Let's go to Ruined Skylight Gate. Fast travel. Cannot fast travel while in combat. So it locks you in combat. That's not me. I didn't do that. I literally beat the dungeon. Should be out of combat. If I was out of combat, I could fast travel. I can't move. So if let's say I go help, I am stuck. Yes. Last visit checkpoint. Okay, so here we go. Still cannot move. Just if you look here on the screen, I can look around, but I cannot move. Cannot jump. So that is the bug. So how do we fix this bug? First, we go to help. We report a bug, and that'll take you to another website. That'll take you to the website Play Wayfinder at Zendesk, which you guys can do on your own. I'm not going to do that. You can submit a bug. There's a little thing there that says report a bug. You'll get there. So we're not gonna worry about that. And then now what we do is we go back into game, and I have to quit. I actually have to quit. We're back at the Wayfinder screen. Log in. Queue of 5. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll see what happens. Before it said it was, queue of 81 and there was 11 minutes. It popped right away. So I don't know how the queue is going to affect here. But that's the main killing bug of the game. They've fixed a lot of it, because I only had to wait like 40 seconds to get back in. And while that's not bad, it's not great that I have to log out to continue playing my game and then log back in. Like, that's not great. So, overall, TLDR, right? You know, it's too long, whatever, this game is very good. I like this game. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I wish the servers were more stable. They did fix a lot of the issues. So again, messy launch, bright future. And I think it is going to be genuinely a bright future. So everyone, hey, listen, I had a lot of fun making this video. And Airship Syndicate, Digital Extremes, if you happen to see this, know that I'm a huge fan of your game. There are problems, but I know that they're fixable. And I've seen some of them fixed already. So keep that in mind. Guys, let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, you know, if you're hyped for the game. If not, that's fine too. Also, it would do a great deal if you decided to subscribe to the channel, as that helps out immensely. And like and comment on the video and all that jazz, because the YouTube algorithm, you know, if you're not popular, well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I had a lot of fun making this. I hope that you enjoy your time in Evenor, and may the mount you're farming drop on the first kill.